In the Army, we call each other by our first names. And my name is Sergeant. And who the fuck are you, you little screw-ups? Report yourself, motherfuckers!
Private Francis Green reporting for the obstacle course, Sergeant.
Private Stephen R. Hawkins, reporting for the obstacle course, Sergeant.
Private John Thomas Roy, reporting for the obstacle course, Sergeant.
And I'm the unlucky son of a bitch who has to be your drill instructor. Why unlucky? Because you are the sorriest pile of shit that ever set foot in this drill camp. Soon, you will hate me. I can promise you this. I am your worst goddamn nightmare. You'll obey my every word. Do you understand me, you three fat bags of dog shit?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
So, here you are in the Army. And in the Army, things can go my way or the wrong way. Do you get me, cocksuckers? I expect you know how to shuffle along in those stinking feet, or else you wouldn't have gotten here. But I'm gonna teach you how to move those sorry asses like goddamn U.S. soldiers. Now move around a bit, shit for brains, so you can warm up for a little running. Don't worry, you'll enjoy it. That I promise. You're gonna sweat blood when I tell you about all the fun things you'll be doing. I said move around! What are... Good morning, ladies. So, you remembered. Well, I am genuinely surprised. Today you will be doing the things soldiers are supposed to do. Shoot. This time on metal targets, but who knows? Maybe some of you will have a chance to shoot at something live someday. Right. One thing you will never forget, ladies, and that is safety. If one of you stupid fucks wants to screw with his weapon, I will personally ram that weapon up his ass. Is that understood, you sacks of shit? And if any one of you is stupid enough to shoot himself, I will grab my gun and finish the job and pay for the goddamn bullet, assholes! Today, you will fire just a few shots to learn how it feels. Later, you will be issued your personal weapon and you'll be caring for it like it's your girlfriend. If you ugly sons of bitches ever had a girlfriend, which I doubt. Right now, it's just those training guns. Although we have some better hardware than this, these good old Tommy guns are more than adequate for each of you. Grab them. They ain't gonna bite. Now, shit for brains! Soldiers, you will now test fire some of the bigger hardware. You will enjoy it, but God help you if you screw something up. I will fuck you up the ass until your balls drop off. We will start with a mounted machine gun and some claymores. All of us will be protected here in the bunker just in case some shithead screws up. Hawkins, you're such a smartass. You'll be delighted to go first, right? After my orders, you will run to your firing position. There are paper targets which are attacking your position. You had better fear those targets, Hawkins, because if you do not manage to kill them all, I will come down on you like a ton of bricks. You have a machine gun and 3 claymores in your bunker. Use the clackers to fire all the claymores and hose the rest of the targets with MG fire. Understood, asswipe? So, run to your goddamn position and kill them all. Fire at will. Go, go, go. Now, we will try the frags. These are basic hand grenades with a 4-second time fuse. You must pull the safety pin out, aim, and throw. That is all. Hawkins, on my order, you will run to the fire position, take grenades from the crate, and start throwing them at the targets down there. There's some proper paper soldiers and an APC. You will destroy them all as fast as possible. Is that clear? So, get your lazy ass down there double time. Go, go, go! Now, this is my favorite, soldiers. This is the M79 grenade launcher, or blooper. This is my baby. You load, aim, shoot, and kaboom! Good night, sweetheart. Hawkins, There are some targets waiting for you. There's also a case with more ammo if you need it. But you'd better destroy the paper tanks and soldiers with as few as possible. Those babies are quite expensive. Understood? Run for it, Private, and kill them all! Move! Now here comes the last part. Although I must admit some of you assholes are slightly smarter than chimpanzees, this is probably gonna be more than you'll manage. So, I'll finally get to beat some of you senseless for incompetence. It's calling fire support next. You sacks of shit! Another squad of sorry sons of bitches only a bit better than you chimps is stationed nearby with mortars. You will use your map to aim their fire at 2 groups of targets. Each one of you can call them 5 times, but even God Almighty himself will not save you if you call 5 times and the targets are still standing. Hawkins, you're going first. You have a map? Good. Go to the position with Private Flames. Look where those targets are, consult your fucking map, and tell him where you want the mortars to aim at. He will relay the coords to them with radio. Understood? So what are you waiting for? Go! Right, you sorry sacks of shit! Today could either be good fun or your worst friggin' nightmare. You were issued blanks with wax slugs, so you will not die if hit by one. If you piss me off, though, I'll ram those fucking blanks up your ass. If you get hit by a wax slug, throw your weapon down and touch the fucking sky. Any of you shitheads who try to shoot after he's hit will be hit again. By me! Understood, cocksmokers? Hawkins, you're leading blue team. Red team is already stationed on the playground. You have to fight through them and reach the flag at the opposite end. Those fuckers are even worse than you. It should be easy, you chimps. Since you're stupid, I'd better repeat the basics. Any pussy with a red helmet, but do not stand in the middle and shoot like some motherfucking cowboy. Keep your sorry ass behind an obstacle and shoot over it. As soon as you think you have an opening, run for the flag. Understood, Hawkins? So go, boys! Tear those red-headed fuckers new assholes! Go, go, go! And do not fail me, or you'll regret it, fatties! Go!
My name is Steve R. Hawkins, Intelligence Sergeant. When I first arrived in Vietnam, I got stuck in the rear for 3 boring weeks, serving as an instructor for the Vietnamese Special Forces at Nha Trang. Not bad duty, really, but incredibly boring. Now, with that behind me, on my way to Noi Pec, a hot camp up in the Central Highlands, and a chance to see some action. Finally.
Sergeant, we're a couple of men short right now, and glad to have you. First off, since we're way out in the boonies here, Hawkins, we can cut the parade field crap, effective right now. Don't salute around here, or you set me up. And whatever you do, don't read a map while you're standing, or you set yourself up. The VC snipers in this AO are about the best I've ever seen.
Roger that, Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Cut out the formal shit. We're a different bunch here.
Okay, sir.
This is our TOC bunker, the place where team meetings and briefings take place. Now follow me, I'll show you your bunker. Comfortable. Put your baggage down and go grab a weapon from the shooting range. Hornster's over there. He'll let you try it out.
Wilco, sir.
Why don't you take a look around the camp? This afternoon I'll give you a guided tour of the local area.
I was on my first mission.
So, people, we're all here. This guy is our new intel sergeant, Steve Hawkins. I expect most of you have met him already. He ain't green and he knows his job. Probably better than most of you.
We'll see.
Okay, we have quite a lot of evidence to suggest there's a large VC shipping route nearby, used for moving weapons, food, and supplies. We think it's part of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. We've bumped into a few VC moving stuff in that area, but never found the main trail. I want to send another recon team into the area. This team will attempt to locate the supposed Vietcong route. I want Steve here to lead it.
Shit.
You'll have 3 other men with you. Crocker, DeFort, and Sergeant Nut here. He's going to be your point man. His complete name is La Doi Nut, but we just call him Nut.
Hello, Nut.
Hello, Chongsi.
Nut is one of the best LLDB soldiers we have here in camp. He's going to be your point man on the mission. I know you're not a newbie, but do not hesitate to ask Nut anything. He even knows some of the VC personally.
Really?
Me fight with Viet Minh against French, but me no like commies, they damn son of a bitches. We must fight French, no Vietnamese. But they fight Vietnamese too, so commies be boss of all. I no like, so I go south and join LLDB.
Wow.
Your LZ will be right here. You will cross the AO in a northeast direction. In the areas which the enemy regularly uses for transit, they build supplies caches. If you manage to find the trail, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for these arms and food caches. Anything you find, search, and then blow with C4. The route you will take will join the Song Nong River and end in a small Montagnard village. The village belongs to a Montagnard tribe that call themselves the Banar. We're trying to persuade them to join the CIDG program. Talk to their local chief. Nut here will translate. He speaks their language. When you reach the village, check the area just to be sure there's no enemy around. When you're sure it's safe, call for a chopper. It'll bring the villagers some food and get you back to the base.
Seems simple enough. What about fire support?
Negative. There could be friendlies around. Unless the shit really hits the fan, you're on your own. I don't want to ruin relationships with the yards with a couple of badly placed HE mortar rounds.
Understood, sir.
Good luck, Steve. Hornster, you seem to have something to add.
No, sir, just thinking what I should do today to survive the boredom. If you don't want me going out on patrol, you could always let me...
You, Hornster, are going to check all the weapons in the armory. Get Bronson and a few of the CIDG. Shouldn't take you any time at all.
Yes, sir.
That's good news. You arrived just in time, Steve.
Yeah, I'm glad we managed to win him over. I was surprised how many Charlie there were in the jungle, though.
Yeah, me too. Seems they're preparing for something big. I thought we'd well and truly kick their asses when they tried their last assault.
We did. We beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, but I bet they've moved troops down from the north to cover their losses. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if...
I've heard that we have a high priority alert. What's going on? Another attack?
No, but this looks bad, I'm afraid. We've discovered enemy armor on a couple of air recon shots from the area around the Bana River. Looks to me like NVA tanks.
Shit, really?
Whoa, this is gonna be fun, people. I haven't killed a tank since...
Bullshit, Hornster! You never had a tank!
But today I will. You can bet your black ass on it.
Horse shit!
Those tanks will smash you into a million tiny hornsters.
Shut up, short ass, or you'll be leading the charge with my bayonet up your keister.
Can it? You can argue later, children. Now listen up. Somehow they've managed to get them across the border. I don't need to tell you what it means to have them so close to the camp, do I?
No.
More excitement than we care for. Except Mr. Horny here.
Extra work for me, I guess.
So here's the plan. This is where they took the pictures. It's on an old French road near the river. We'll insert 3 teams in the vicinity of the tanks.
Did you say 3 teams?
Yep. You guys make up Shrew 1, backed up by Shrew 2. which is the CIDG support team. They'll be inserted on the near side of the river at these coordinates. Shrew 2 will cover you guys. You'll be attempting to cross the river and moving to this elevation. You should find the remains of old French fortifications up there. This should make good forward OP to navigate fire support from Pleiku Firebase.
And the third team?
Shrew 3 is Team A253 from Camp Play Jarang. They will be inserted at coordinates 15/28 and will support the operation from the other bank. We might be facing heavy enemy armor, so you'd better be on the ball. And if we find those commie tin boxes, make sure the arty is right on the button, just in case the Air Force is standing by as well.
Roger that. We could use some LAWs, though, Captain.
My thoughts exactly, but we're shit out of luck. I requested some from HQ a few months back, but still nothing. So you have to go find them, call in the arty, and get the hell out of there. Let's hope it does the job.
Grenades, man. All you need is a couple of grenades, and then, hey, presto, no more tanks.
No more Hornster either.
Get ready. You're leaving in 20 minutes.
Here, tunnel, Chauncey.
Here it is. Fuck me, this looks dangerous.
So you found it already? Good work.
I need to get down there quick. Start looking for Marv.
Okay, I hope you find him alive. Leave your weapon here and take this silenced pistol. Otherwise, you'll come out deaf. Here's some C4. The long fuse to use at your discretion.
Thanks, guys.
Quite an adventure you've been on, Steve.
Goddamn tunnels. It's hell down there.
So next time, let D4 go. He's small enough.
Oh, yeah? And why not you, big guy? Too fat, huh?
Shut it, short ass.
The guy we lost on that damn French route, Sergeant Marvin Fisher, RTO from A253, is probably held in this village. It's near the area where you came out of the tunnels.
We gotta get him back.
And we will. A day operation is too risky. According to intel, Steve got out of the tunnels. The whole area is spilling over with Charlie. They're using it as a base to distribute arms and supplies around local VC cells. So you'll go there tonight. We don't have up-to-date maps of that area, so you'll have to use your initiative and nut. A slick will insert you a good distance from the village. You'll have to find your way through the swamp and check the place out.
A nice stroll through a swamp. And at night, too. Great.
Yes, Steve, and you'll enjoy it. Most of the area is underwater, but Nut says you should be able to find a route to the village. Just be careful. And if you find any VC, let them be. Your target is the village, and the element of surprise is vital.
If VC know we coming, they kill man.
Nut will lead you to the village. Once there, Crocker and Nut will maintain a position on the hill which looks over the village. DeFort and Hornster will block the area between the village and the jungle. Bronson and Hawkins will sneak undetected into the village. Bronson, you'll place a little explosive surprise near the house they use as a store. Hawkins, you'll locate and free our guy. Simple. Then all you gotta do is get the hell out of there. The LZ's near the village. A Huey will be on standby circling the area, so you should be out fast. We should have some air support ready, and Pleiku FSB are prepped if you need the big guns. Everything clear?
Yeah, I got it, sir.
We'll get him back in one piece, sir.
Well, boys, you did a good job on the last one.
Thanks, Captain. There's nothing quite like a beautiful evening stroll through the swamp, lit by moonbeams and tracer around.
Feeling poetical, huh? Good, because you are going to cooperate with poets on this next mission.
Poets?
After that attack on the village near the Bana River, Charlie panicked and lost his head. They crawled out of their holes, and we zapped them.
We enclosed the remaining enemy soldiers in a heavily bombarded swamp. Your first task will be to replace the A-256 team there and serve as a blocking force.
Charlie will want to get out of that quadrant, but you must not let him. When there's a suitable moment, the operation will be interrupted, and we will let our poets do their thing.
Okay, who are these poets?
Psychological Operations Exploitation Team.
Of course. What are they gonna do? Talk to the gooks about their midlife crisis?
Well, sort of. We need a few captives to get some intel. Poets will try to persuade them that we'll treat them nicely so long as they forget the struggle against the capitalist pigs. Commies distribute some really good propaganda about us. Hopefully some of them will see sense and surrender.
Sounds like fun. What then?
If all goes well, we'll launch the second phase. Search and destroy. The objective will be to eliminate the stubborn assholes who've remained in the AO and refused to surrender. Then you guys will search the swamp and join up with B-Team.
Sounds fair. We'll give them a chance. But if they really love the thought of being wasted by Hornster here, then so be it.
Let's hope they all think like that.
Listen, buddy, you've had a very unhappy childhood, haven't you?
What?
You're bloodthirsty like some kind of fucked up M60 wielding vampire.
You noticed too, huh? I bet you he suckled blood instead of milk.
Screw you, pussies. Better to be enthusiastic than all fucked up in the head like you guys.
Chill out, bro. These assholes are cornered. If they don't surrender, it's gonna be one hell of a fight.
Crocker, what the hell are you doing here?
There's a sick local down in the village. He's having some problems. They just called us on their radio. I gotta get down there.
What? You want to leave the base now? At night? With all those reports of Charlie crawling around?
It's not night anymore. It's almost 4 a.m. Captain wants you and DeFort to escort me. Nut will come with us too. Come on then, get moving. We're leaving now.
How is Saigon? I hope you're at full strength now, Steve.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I almost wanted to stay there.
Who wouldn't?
I heard there's something big's coming up.
Maybe. We have a few teams inserted in Indian country, in the K-Array Valley.
So, we're giving Charlie a taste of his own medicine?
If you mean are we using guerrilla tactics against him, well, the answer is no. It's recon team.
Shit, it would work, you know.
Yeah, just send us over there and we will...
I usually disagree with Mr. Bullethead here. This time, he's right.
Yeah, maybe. But those teams are doing an important job there. We've established a small radio relay near the border, so we can keep in contact with them. It's hot round those parts, but it's got to stay operational until the recon teams have finished.
Let me guess, guard duty?
Exactly. We're rotating teams. Us, the Play May, and the Play Durang camps. Today, it's your turn to babysit, and make sure Charlie doesn't get to the top.
What a great welcome back. I was kind of hoping for some action. Get me back on the right frequency.
Amen, man. Me too.
Don't worry. Charlie tries at least one attack a day. You're gonna regret you're not in Saigon anymore, Hawkins.
I'm regretting it all the time.
Where's the justice? Those gooks are always busy while we sitting on our asses and let them practice mortar firing us, damn it.
Could be worse.
How?
Dunno. Maybe if they send some tanks up and at us. Better get our shit ready. Come on.
Good morning, people. Good morning, people. Time has come for a little retribution. We are going to strike at an enemy target in K-Array Valley. Fortified Hill, Po Tlong Karai. Captain Rosenfield from A252 will bring...
Thank you, Colonel. As most of you probably know, the way we're fighting this war isn't the best possible. We're busy trying to defend the borders and protect the villagers around our camps, so the enemy usually has the initiative. But not this time. We have to strike at the source of our problems. We can kill VC one by one, but Uncle Ho up north just sends us down some fresh targets. During the last week, we had a few recon teams in the K-Array Valley. Some of you participated in those patrols. Those teams detected a few enemy fortified positions in that area. We chose one on the hill named Po Tlong Karai, which we will attack. Not just to show them we mean business, mind you, but to completely destroy it and scare the shit out of them so the few who survive don't stop running till they reach Hanoi. On the top of the hill, there are some old ruins. They've reinforced them. Now it serves as their local headquarters. The guys from Intel are hoping for some real juicy stuff. Let's get to the actual battle plan. Our attack will be preceded by aerial bombardment. All attack teams will be sent to the area in choppers. Main attack is a joint operation between SF and LLDB. It'll be carried out by troops from Pleiku Base Camp, designated Hammer. Support and backup force will be SF and CIDG from Noi Pek, Play Me, and Play Jarang camps. Their code names will be Fist. Now, specific orders for the individual teams.
Fuck, this is gonna be a good dust-up. Finally, no skulking in the jungle, but good old-fashioned frontal assault. Man, that's great. But why the fuck are we the backup?
Take it easy, man. Don't forget that no battle plan survives the first contact with the enemy. I reckon we'll see plenty of action.
Nope, we'll sit through the greatest battle of the war in the fucking chopper. Shit.
Hornster?
Yeah?
Shut the fuck up. You're like a 5-year-old. I'm telling you, there's no way we'll be sitting in the frickin' chopper all the time.
What's your current status? I can't maintain altitude. Losing power. Bird 6. All stations. Bird 6 is down. We have a bird down in the jungle. Base and find the commanding officer. They may have maps or documents we want. They may also be holding some of our boys on the complex. You know your job, so do it, soldier. Just try to come back in one piece. Over.
6, this is Fist Alpha. Roger that. We'll secure intel and look out for US POWs. Over.
Fist Alpha, look out for their escape route. They must have a way out. Good luck. 6 out.
6, Wilco. Fist Alpha out.
That was a fucking good job, Hawkins. You'll get a medal for this.
I reckon the rest of the gooks escaped through there.
Yeah, probably. I thought there'd be more of them.
Yeah, might as well finish the job.
Okay, if you want to. Get the radio and silence the pistol.
Give me the horn. One step ahead, sir. I did it already.
Good luck. Watch out. If there's too many of them, fall back.
Gladly.
Howdy, guys. I have another mission for you. You get to look after some old friends of yours. Bonars.
I hope it's not a civic action. We haven't got the time right now for that kind of bullshit, Captain. We must...
Hammer Charlie as much as we can. I know. Don't worry. I'm sending you on recon to the area around their village. You can bet your ass Victor Charlie will be hanging around like a bad smell.
So VC are harassing the yards again.
Nope, it's NVA this time.
Shit. Regulars. Not looking forward to meeting some of them.
Yeah, those night mortar fireworks are definitely from NVA units. Banars have sent the word that uniformed Vietnamese are moving around. HQ sent a bird there, and you almost had another search and rescue operation on your hands. This time the chopper was lucky and managed to pull out.
Sounds pretty hot over there.
As hell, probably. Or at least it's soon gonna be. You'll take your whole team. Charlie must have at least one camp nearby, probably more. Check the area around the village. The Montagnards will appreciate it, for sure.
We gonna land in the village?
No. Phantom has daisy cut a new LZ this morning. It's a few miles from the village. You just gotta follow the stream bed. Basically, find them and kill them. It's that simple. Your chopper is already on its way. And by the way, Steve, you'll get your leave this week. So don't screw up.
Great! What's going on, sir? You promised me that leave and I'm still here. There better be something big brewing.
I'm sorry to have interrupted your leave, but we really need you here. The shit's hit the fan.
If you'd called me half an hour later, you'd have had to search the whole of Cholon. So what's going on?
It looks grim, Steve. I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. NVA is on our backs. We had to evacuate the Jirai village and outpost.
What?
We had to abandon it. There was no way we could defend it.
But what a way to go. Kaboom! Too bad you didn't let me blow it later, Captain, when there would be more gooks up there.
It was too close to call. At least we can now concentrate our strengths on defending our camp here.
You think they might try to attack us here? Is it really that bad?
It's worse than you can even imagine. We have a lot of wounded. DeFort's in hospital, and Hornster will join him soon. I've requested reinforcements. We currently have priority on RT and air support. I wanted HQ to send you guys here ASAP, but for now, we're on our own.
What about our wounded? We have more than we can cope with. That's not including the walking wounded, like this asshole here, who should be in hospital.
I managed to get dust off for the worst cases, but I'm afraid some of them will have to stay here, Doc, at least for a while. Charlie started a really big operation. There's activity across the whole sector.
Yep, but most of the activity is around here, right?
Affirmative, Bronson. These bastards are after our asses. We need to buy some time.
Counterattack, maybe? We can handle it. Just give me a few boys and...
And you'll be worm food tomorrow.
Don't be a pussy, Doc.
Bullshit, Doc. We can take him. Hit and run and...
Negative, Steve. Maybe later. We got a chopper here. I need someone to take a look at the situation over the old LLDB outpost. I've heard reports of NVA regulars massing there, maybe getting ready to come this way.
If that's the case, it's an ideal place for an airstrike.
I agree. Air Force is sending 2 birds there. You'll check the area around and designate targets for them. If Charlie is already on the move, slow them down.
Bridge?
You read my mind. If it looks as bad as I think it is, Air Force will blow the bridge.
So I'll just sit on my ass in the chopper.
Don't worry. You'll get your chance to play hero. Right, get going. The chopper's waiting. Take Musclehead with you. Slick can take him to hospital.
Here we go. Enjoy the fireworks.
Firestorm, this is Hawk 1. You missed, buddy. Bridge still standing, over.
Well, that should buy us some time.
Hotel 6, this is Hawk 1. Bridge is down, over.
Hawk 1, this is 6. Tell Hawkins he's done a good job.
Now get back to camp. I need him here. Steve, better get your weapon and move to the trenches. They're coming, and there's a fucking shitload of them.
What about reinforcements?
Air Force is sending some birds, but I doubt it'll be enough. HQ promised me a few extra CIDG units from nearby camps, but I don't know if they'll get here on time.
I guess this is our chance to win some medals. Or die a hero.
Right, let's get going.
Hotel 6, this is I-2. We have contact on the west. Looks like 1 million gooks are coming at us. All NVA. Even if we kill them, we ain't gonna have space to bury them all. We're falling back. Over.
I-2, this is 6. Roger, out. All eyes, this is Hotel 6. Retreat to the base. They're here. Over.
6, this is I-1. Roger, out. Hotel 6, this is I-3. Welcome, out.
Mountain Layer, this is Hotel 6. We're under attack. It looks pretty serious. What about reinforcements? Will they reach us today? Over.
This is Mountain Layer. Negative, Hotel 6. We cannot send anyone right now. You'll have to hold on your own till the morning. Over.
This is 6. Roger that, Mountain Layer. Out.
Here we go, boys. They're coming. Looks like they want to try the west wire. Let's teach them a goddamn lesson.
6. Fucking outstanding job there, guys. Over.
6, this is I-2. They'll lick their wounds for a while, but they'll be back. Incoming! Shit! Or maybe they'll try to beat the shit out of us with mortars. Over.
All units, get into some goddamn cover.
All units, this is 6. How's it looking? Over.
6, this is I-2. We have a few casualties from mortars, but I got a feeling the gooks are getting ready to come at us again. Over.
I-2, this is 6. I'm surprised they didn't do that already. We have dust-offs incoming for wounded. Maybe with some fresh troopers. Over.
6, this is I-2. They're coming tonight. In the dark? Over.
I-2, this is 6. I've convinced HQ we really need some help. Over.
6, we fucking need it. Here they come again.
Mountain Layer, this is Hotel 6. Situation still the same. Part of the base is under enemy control, but we are holding. Any news on reinforcements? Over.
6, this is Mountain Layer. You'll have to wait a few hours, but we have a group of fast movers which will pass over your area around 0400, call sign Morning Blaze. Assign them targets if you have any. Over.
This is 6. Roger, Mountain Layer. If we have any. Are you fucking crazy? We'll hang them. What in hell is this? Ah, shit! Oh, no, that's...
6, what's going on? I repeat, what is going on? Over. Mountain Layer, this is 6. We are under enemy armored attack. Repeat, we have NVA tanks attacking our base. We have no anti-armor ordnance. Over. This is Mountain Layer. Say again, Hotel 6. Mountain Layer, this is 6. We have several enemy tanks attacking at the base. One of them is parked in our main gate and is leveling everything it can see. We cannot hold against these guys. Over. This is Mountain Layer. Roger, Hotel 6. Do you think you can hold for 1 hour? Over.
Mountain Layer, this is 6. Negative. As soon as those tanks choose to enter the base, we're done for.
If you cannot send us help in 20 minutes, we'll have to abandon the base. Over.
Roger, Hotel 6. Try to hold on, but if you're going to get overrun, abandon the base. We are sending what we can to assist, but it will take at least half an hour for the first of the slicks to arrive. Mountain Layer, out. Only way out is through the main gate. Luckily, most of these fuckers are in the west sector. There's only a few near the gate.
And that fucking big tank?
Shut up, DeFort.
If we blow that tank, we'll have a chance to bug out through the gate while the gooks are searching the base.
Which will be blown to bits the second we leave.
Yep, our boys will destroy the base, then the slicks will come for us. We gotta get rid of that tank, though.
He's found a good parking spot. We're lucky that he's saving ammo, only shooting at targets. Maybe I could get to it via the trenching.
And blow that motherfucker. I'm coming with you, man.
Negative. One man has a good chance of getting there, while the rest of us keep our NVA friends busy. Steve, get some Charlie 4 and place it under that damn tank.
Yes, he did it. Okay, boys, let's move out. It'll be pretty hot there in a while.
Morning Blaze, this is Hotel 6. We are evacuating the base. Get the fucking napalm on there. Raise it to the ground. Over. Roger, 6. Commencing attack run. Out.
Looking out the door of that slick, past the gunner's leg at the outgoing tracer fire from his coax, down into the green jungle canopy whipping by just below us, was about the last thing I can remember about that camp. And you know what? Don't mean nothing, man. Don't mean nothing.
Another day on patrol. We've been wandering through the jungle like ghosts for 3 days, mapping the area where our base will be built. Occasionally we find old traces of Charlie, but so far we haven't run into him. And if everything goes well, we won't. Nguyen will find us in LZ tonight, and a chopper will get us out of here and back to Pleiku for a few days.
DeFort, come on, get up. We gotta go.
Come on, man, what's the hurry? We got plenty of time. We go now, Changxi. Long way. I figure it must be a fighter approaching.
This is Buzzard 2. Tiger Den. We've loaded your Tiger and his young one and are on our way back now. Over. Good job, Buzzard 2. Be careful and bring them back in one piece. All right, guys. We have to get our asses in gear and move from Pleiku to our own place.
I bet you can't wait to get away from all these bars and girls, huh? Am I right?
Well, I spent all my money in 3 days. But I'd rather stay here. We'll be bored to tears there.
Don't worry about that, DeFort. You can believe me when I tell you that we'll have more work there than we want.
Well, that's just great.
Bullshit! It's better than doing nothing, man. At least there'll be some action. We'll be sitting right at Charlie's ass and kicking him there. That's gotta piss him off.
Well put, Hornster. I'm very glad you're so enthusiastic. But now, be so kind as to shut up.
Sure. Sorry, boss.
You all know the mission you were chosen for. We'll train the Montagnards for the CIDG program and choke the last breath out of the Vietcong. The area is strategically important. We'll operate on one of the branches of the Ho Chi Minh Trail and do what we can to make life hell for the Vietcong. You're pretty familiar with the area already.
We sure are. Lately, we spent more time there than here.
Looks like we'll be moving next week. The final preparations are underway.
In other words, it's a big mess here. The place is cluttered with supply crates, and the HQ commanders are running all over the place.
Well, it's a good thing they're giving us so much. But back to the point, the base will be at the top of Noi Pek Hill. There's an old road, which hasn't been used in a long time, left over from the Japanese or French or who knows who. It was used to transport supplies to bases all along the border. There are several Montagnard villages near there who will try to recruit and train for the first CIDG in the area. They hate the Viet Cong even more than they hate the government in Saigon. So it's up to us to convince them to join us. It should be easy enough to get them to cooperate. You will visit one of these villages today, a Jirai tribe village. I know you're all familiar with how it works. Doug, you'll be dropped off near the village, and Nguyen will act as a guide and an interpreter. You'll make a visit to the mountaineers and give gifts and salt to the older ones, women, and children. Ask how they've been and then survey the area. This is the closest village to where our base will be, so we should be as friendly with them as possible. Is that clear? Don't piss them off. There are several landing zones marked on the map. If you don't bump into Charlie, map the area around the village, and the helicopter will pick you up tonight. Any questions?
What happens if we run into a problem?
The choppers will be ready for a quick extraction if necessary. We're still not completely sure what it looks like in there, so be very careful. Go pack and get some sleep now. You'll be leaving at 0830 hours. So that's the hole you're gonna live in. Enjoy it, boys. It really is in the middle of nowhere.
Give me a break. We'll be living here in comfort. You'll be the one getting shot at, flying in our supplies of booze and girly magazines.
I doubt it. There'll be Charlie's flag on this hill in a few days, man.
Bullshit. Don't you know who the Green Berets are?
Geez, just get us to the damn village. I could go for a beer right now.
Hello. I am Sergeant Douglas from the U.S. Army.
Hãy để họ yên. Các bạn cần gì ở làng chúng tôi?
Chief asked what Americans want here.
We have come to introduce ourselves to our new neighbors. We're going to build a base nearby on Noi Pek Hill. We can be useful to each other. We can help you with many things. And if you would like, we can give you weapons and teach you how to use them so you can protect yourself against the Viet Cong.
Vietcong, filthy dog.
Bọn Mỹ đến gần đây để lập căn cứ gần núi Pleiku. Chúng sẽ giao tranh với VC và cho chúng ta lương thực, vũ khí nếu chúng ta chịu giúp họ.
Các cụ thôn lão còn phải bàn lại về vấn đề này. Chấp nhận sự giúp đỡ này không? Nhưng nói với họ về VC.
Chief say elders must decide if we are Americans friends. But the chief say that I tell you about Vietcong. They here, not far from road, often come carry things. To make road short, they build bridge over gorge. They have very bad weapon there. They came not long ago wanting rice. but Jirai chased Vietcong away. We strong. We not afraid of any enemy.
Damn. Don't let them fool you. They'll be back to take what they want one way or another. When were they here?
It was yesterday. Vietcong here close to the road. More will come.
A Vietcong path? Excellent. What else do you know about them?
Long hole in ground there. They have bridges so they do not have to walk around much. I see it 2 days ago when hunting. I go close. Vietnamese blind. They no see Lim.
A bridge? Will you take us there, Lim?
Lim will take. Follow.
Let's follow him, guys. He'll lead us to Charlie.
Linh ơi, hỏi xem định làm gì với đống xác của bọn VC này. Chúng ta có thể giữ lại vũ khí của bọn nó không?
Chief asked, can we keep guns of Vietcong?
Sure, keep them. You'll definitely need them. But do you know how to use them?
Lim tank. Chief do. We use any gun, you no worry.
Bọn Mỹ nói rằng chúng ta có thể giữ lại nó.
Tốt, chúng ta đang cần.
I go back to village now. You no need me anymore.
Okay, thanks for your help. When we build a base here, we will recruit soldiers to fight the Vietcong. Would you like to join us?
I think about it. Lim may say yes. I have to go back now.
Thanks again. I'll see you later.
Okay, guys. I know how much you all love being at the construction site and patrolling the perimeter, but I've got something else for you to do now.
About time, goddammit. I don't want to ever see another shovel again.
Well, I guess I could do the change, too. I could use a stretch.
Shit, man. Stupid shoveling and patrolling in the damn night isn't enough stretch for you?
Well, will you let me finish?
Sure, boss. Sorry.
We have a report from military intelligence that the Vietcong have built a factory in an abandoned temple not far from here, in I-2.
A factory?
A factory. It seems that between us and the Flyboys, the Ho Chi Minh Trail just ain't what it used to be for moving ammunition. Since the Vietcong can't cart it along the trail anymore, they've decided to make their own. If the intelligence we have is correct, then we have a chance to shut down their little enterprise and really piss them off. Just before we go in, a Phantom will sprinkle the area, and we'll follow in the helicopters. You and the CIDG will be divided into 2 teams. The team who goes underground will be Hammer 1. The remaining team providing cover for them will be Hammer 2. Don't forget, our main weapons are the element of surprise and speed. You'll run in, kill everything that moves, secure the underground entrance or entrances, and then get inside. The factory should be underground, but unfortunately we don't have a detailed plan, so we'll just have to play it by ear once we're there.
Fine, we're gonna blow it up, along with everyone we find there.
Look for documents, kill everything that moves, and mine the entire place. There'll be enough explosives there so you don't have to cart tons of C4 with you. We might as well use what we find there to do the job for us. There's a detailed briefing in your papers. Study them, and return them before you pack for the mission. Tomorrow, we storm the place. Leave your personal belongings here. Okay, that's it, guys. You're dismissed.
Các đồng chí đã nhận được nhiệm vụ quan trọng. Nhiệm vụ của chúng ta là bảo vệ kho lương thực. Phía Bắc đã gửi đến cho chúng ta các chuyên gia sản xuất vũ khí. Trong thời gian ngắn, bọn chó Mỹ và cả bọn Ngụy cũng không biết gì về kho này. Và cũng vì vậy, chúng ta có thể chiến đấu cho trận chiến chính nghĩa của chúng ta. Các đồng chí đã nhận được nhiệm vụ và trách nhiệm quan trọng.
Changxi, you go to captain.
Yeah, I know. Did he send you to get me?
Yes, he said you and me go together tonight.
That's what I wanted to hear. Damn. Geez, not because of you, it's because of that damn guard duty. Okay, let's go, Nguyen.
Here, Captain.
I hope you got enough sleep, because you'll be there the whole night. You should take turns on watch and change every 2 hours.
Sure, I slept. Captain, do you really think they'll come? They can't be that stupid.
Who knows? Our LLDB interrogated the prisoner, and he says they'll come. It's better to lose a few hours' sleep than to risk Charlie getting through. You know the perimeter defenses aren't finished yet. If they manage to get close, we're all screwed.
Maybe it'll rain.
Shut up, Doug. You can bullshit with Hornster, but not me. Get your weapon and go to the nest with Nguyen. Hornster will be bitching about you being late. Get over there now. You'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, you're right. I can do without his moaning. I'm on my way.
And no sleeping.
But boss...
I mean it. If they're gonna come, they'll go through you, that's for sure. It's the only sector that's dug out. The others are mined with Bronson's toys, and they know it. You won't be the only one not sleeping tonight. I'll be awake worrying that you're asleep, so don't let me down. Now go.
Okay, good night. Let's go, Nguyen.
Where the hell you been? You should have relieved me 20 minutes ago. Just 'cause this is your last mission doesn't mean you don't need to pull your weight. You haven't left the army yet, goddammit.
Get off my ass, Hornster. I'm in no mood for you tonight. Just get lost. Damn guard duty.
Why you mad, Changxi?
The captain is panicking and I don't like it. It's gonna be a long night.
You really leave army, Changxi?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but don't worry about that for now. Damn, I left my new girly mag in the bunker because of you. Okay, you take the first watch. Wake me up in 2 hours or else you'll fall asleep too. And no smoking. I don't want to be woken up by an RPG.
Nguyen, wake up. I heard something.
Guys, seriously, I was worried about you that time.
Well, I apologize, sir. You were right. I mean about the attack. I just didn't think they'd come.
I didn't believe it either until they started shooting.
Thankfully, we were ready for them. But even so, a lot of good men died tonight.
Nguyen? Shit.
I saw him. He stuck his neck out a bit too far. Charlie was retreating, and he got caught in their covering fire as they ran. There was nothing I could do. He never stood a chance.
Shit!
At least we drove them off.
Sir, I'd say it's a howitzer shell.
Okay, boys, we have an unpleasant situation on our hands.
I'd say field cannons of that caliber firing on the base is more than an unpleasant situation. We're just lucky they don't have enough ammo to put us down right away.
No shit. We have to stop those bastards.
Command says it's up to us to do something about it.
What the hell is the Air Force doing? Let them storm in there with their napalm and that'll be that. I can't stand those flyboys when I see them in the bar. Oh, it's so arrogant. But in the field, wimps.
The Air Force will bomb the nest, Hornster. They're sending a few B-52s from Guam to clear the area.
Oh, man.
That'll teach the old hoe. Yeah!
But there's a hitch. We've got information from a captured NVA sergeant, by the way. He was the forward lookout for the troops that are shelling us.
It's a damn good thing we got him then.
Anyway, he said the base was huge. It's over the border in Cambodia, only 20 kilometers from here. The Vietcong are hiding out in mile upon mile of jungle. The prisoner says there's a whole regiment out there. There'll be a cannon in one place, then several buildings in another, all neatly camouflaged. The LLRP have tried to get in there, but the ones that weren't killed were caught and nailed to trees. Charlie really doesn't want guests out there, so we've no way of knowing where exactly they are. So the Air Force can't do the job alone. Somebody has to mark the targets for them.
And I suppose that somebody is us.
Correct. You and 3 other teams will go in. Since the base is so spread out, each team will take up position on one side of the base. As soon as the B-52 gets close, you'll have to mark the target. The smoke bombs are good, but probably not good enough in this case, so you should look to find something big to set on fire. Then, radio the Phantoms, and their pilots will take care of guiding in the B-52. But watch out, boys. Nothing's ever that easy. First, our team will have to quietly destroy the howitzers. The helicopter will drop you off relatively far away from the target, so you'll have to get there on foot. With any luck, you should get in there unnoticed. Make sure you mark the target well. You know what the flyboys are like. If anything goes wrong with the mission, they'll blame you. The prisoner was very cooperative. The reconnaissance team from Pleiku got back this morning, and they confirmed that at least part of what that NVA guy told us is true. One of them, Nut, will go with you. He'll be your guide now that Ngoyen is dead. He's a damn good soldier, and he knows his way around this part of the jungle.
Yeah, we walk around camp, but from far distance. Look like Charlie was right.
It's an important mission, and it isn't without its risks. But that's why the colonel's sending you, his best men. Just mentioning the word Cambodia had the brass in Saigon running around with their heads in their hands at the thought of fighting across the border. So this mission is off the books. Any questions? All right, go get your weapons, and good luck, boys.
Chuẩn bị, bắn. Số 1, chuẩn bị. Số 1 đã chuẩn bị xong.
Số 1, bắn.
Hotel 6, this is Dragonfly 1. Team is on board. We're heading home. Over. Excellent, Dragonfly. Carpet cleaner, this is Hotel 6. Do you read me? Over.
Hotel 6, this is carpet cleaner. Has there been any change in the situation?
Cleaner, this is Hotel 6. Our teams will be clear of the target zone in 60 seconds. Begin your approach at will. The target is marked. Over.
Roger, Hotel 6. Approaching target. We'll be delivering our payload in 4 minutes. It'll be for you, old ho. Carpet cleaner, over and out.
After the North Vietnamese base was destroyed, the Viet Cong's activities died down significantly. All of a sudden, Charlie isn't hiding behind every tree. Only occasionally does he bother the villages of our new mountaineer friends and allies, but we usually take care of that quickly. Yeah, dear Uncle Ho, the Green Berets have arrived.
What is it?
Sir, sorry to disturb you. Colonel Lewis sent me.
What the hell does he want?
He wants you to report into headquarters.
Sure picked a great time.
I'll wait out front in the Jeep, Captain.
So here I go.
I was afraid you fell asleep.
Okay, let's stop talking and hit the road.
Sorry, sir.
Jeez, what a night.
Hello, my name's Jimmy Davis, and this is my cameraman, Peter Schultz.
Good morning, gentlemen. Captain Daniel Boone. How was the journey?
Good, thanks, Captain. Unfortunately, flying is not one of Peter's favorite activities.
That's okay, Schultz. Come on, I'll show you to your quarters. Well, it's not the Hilton.
I'm sure the jungle's a lot worse.
You bet. You'll see for yourself. But tonight, we have some Tet celebrations to attend to. So, Boy Scout, head to the town hall. The party awaits.
Sorry about Schultz. He's really sick.
Dear friends, Hue City residents, allow me to wish you and your beautiful country luck and success in the following year, as well as a victorious ending of our joint campaign to ensure peace and stability for your country. Let us drink to the restoration of the glory of an independent Vietnam.
There's a nice view of the central square. I'll take some snapshots. alive, Captain. Were you hit?
Just shook up. I'm okay. See any blood on me?
What's happening?
What are you waiting?
Gentlemen, we won. The sector of Hue City surrounding the MACV headquarters is once again under our control. Though communist forces still control most of the southern bank of the Hoang River, including the bridges, we are fighting for the control of an historic citadel along the northern riverbank. The 1st Cav Air Mobile and the South Vietnamese Army are closing in on the city from the north. Our mission is to mount raids from MACV headquarters against the communist-held parts of the city, to disrupt their defenses, while the 1st Cav and the 5th Marines push back into the heart of Hue.
Their first mission is to secure a bridge across the Hoang River, here in the imperial city of Hue, the heart of the Republic of South Vietnam. Intelligence gained from captured VC revealed that the bridge is garrisoned with North Vietnamese soldiers and Vietcong engineers. American forces learned that the North Vietnamese have rigged the bridge with high explosives, and they have orders to blow it when U.S. tanks try and cross it. A 5th Marine strike team under the command of Captain Boone has been ordered to eliminate the enemy threat on the Hoang River Bridge.
There's too many of them!
Shit, they got it, man. Surrender and maybe I'll let you live. There's too many of them.
Shoot more!
Shut up and shoot. Reloaded. Hey, what you waiting for? Oh, fuck with me, asshole.
Another goat!
Don't fuck with New York.
There's a way in through the sewers. I can show you the entrance.
They're all over us.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
Fuck you, Gates!
I'm here at the scene of the battle for Hue City. As you can see behind me, the U.S. Marines, accompanied by heavy tanks, are moving across the Perfume River, one of the last strongholds for the North Vietnamese Army. The strategic ground held by the NVA across the bridge was taken in their surprise attack during the Tet ceasefire.
Cut that camera off, numbnuts! You wanna get yourself killed?
As you can see behind me, something has gone terribly wrong on the Perfume River Bridge, here in Hue City. It appears that the NVA have blown it up. Not only have the United States lost more fine young soldiers today, but this just shows the fight is not over, and they are perhaps going to have to find another way into the NVA stronghold. This is Jimmy Davis reporting from press, here on the front lines in the siege on Hue City. Cut. Did you get that all in there? What's so special about this SOAT guy, sir?
He's a high-ranking guy in the Arvin intelligence. He knows too much. SOAT, I presume.
Yes, that's me. I must thank you.
Hey, whatever. Is there anyone else here from our side?
No, they are on deck. We should dig him out.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here! Move it, guys!
South Vietnamese soldiers and U.S. Marines are liberating the city, street by street, house by house. Snipers everywhere. Mines, death.
Hammerhead 1, this is Central Station.
This is Hammerhead 1, over.
There's a platoon of Marines pinned down not far away. The reinforcements are en route.
So we'll hold our positions until reinforcements arrive, over.
Roger that. Central Station out.
Sir, we've got an emergency. There's a group of dinks holding priests in the cathedral as hostages. They'll kill them for sure. We're to move there fast and save them.
Okay, let's get to the cars. Move it.
Go, go, go!
Hurry, follow them. Don't lose the shot.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. Don't do anything stupid.
Nước là Yankee, VC number 1. You did him out.
There's only one way out. Drop the gun, and you'll live.
Tôi làm theo lệnh, không hàng, anh đi đi.
Hold your fire, boys. What's your name, son?
Tôi không hàng, tôi chiến đấu cho Việt Cộng đến chết. Bọn ta giết dân tôi trước kia, bây giờ đến bọn Mỹ.
You think killing a priest makes things any better? Drop the gun, you fucking slopehead!
Tôi làm theo lệnh, lính phải chấp hành lệnh.
No! Holy fuck! Secure that weapon!
Oh my god! Dumb son of a bitch.
Whoa, did you see the way that fucking gook's head exploded?
Eddie's Marine. Mind your fucking manners. We got a priest here.
Don't judge him too harshly, my sons. He didn't want to obey his orders. He should have killed me by now. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. What have we got here? It's his diary. And let me see. I can read Vietnamese.
The liberation of the city was officially announced on the 10th of February. Unfortunately, all the bridges across Huang River were destroyed. The troops had to be transported in boats over the canals from the southern part of the city to the citadel, and even to the HQ of the 1st Division of Army.
Mission accomplished, sir, as requested.
Great job, Major Boone. Your promotion orders have just arrived at HQ.
Major? Well, I'm just glad to be alive, sir. Our men and the Arvin troops fought well together, sir.
Glad to hear we're all together at last. It's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir. We did it all together.
We are only just beginning, sir. This Tet offensive has obviously been planned for a long time. We've only just scraped the surface. It'll take months to repair the damage, and the VC and NVA were well coordinated. I'm afraid we have a long fight ahead of us.
You're as useful as an ashtray on a motorbike.
Yes, Stone?
On the 23rd of February, we finally stood before the last outpost of, for now, surviving communists, the Emperor's Palace. While the South Vietnamese Marines were clearing the surroundings, the honor to strike the enemy the final blow fell upon the voluntary scout detachment of the 1st Division of Arvin, Hac Bao.
The fights are still raging. We're progressing slow but steady, taking one communist outpost after another. We've casualties, but everyone feels that they're out of breath. They're done for, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. I've heard that almost all the communist officers are dead by now, and the North Vietnamese ragtag troops are commanded by lower-ranking officers. They're a bunch of fanatics. Their casualties are terrible, man, and they're out of ammo. But it's not enough for them to back off. They fight till they can't stand. We shoot their dead bodies again just to be sure.
It's a terrible fight. I've never seen anything like it. And believe me, I was at Con 10. We're beating them hard, but they're still kicking. Any of us could be shot dead any time by some bastard hiding in ruins or thick bushes. They don't take prisoners, so we don't take them either.
The Arvin are taking over. That was a hell of a fight, but this time, we won.
The last outpost of resistance in Hue has fallen. It is the end of the Communist offensive, named after the festival when it began, the Tet Offensive. Hanoi's plans did not go well on the battlefield. The Vietcong suffered utter defeat in the whole of South Vietnam and did not achieve any lasting tactical advantage. The offensive was repelled as fast as it began. Some guerrilla units were literally wiped out. The rest, disorganized, retreated to the Cambodian and Laotian border. Over the next few months and years, the main adversary on the South Vietnamese battlefield was the North Vietnamese army. The generals in Hanoi did, however, achieve...
Damn politicians. All those lives. All those friends. Dead. For nothing. We could win. If they just let us.
Go, go, go!
Hurry, follow them, don't lose the shot.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. Don't do anything stupid.
Nước là Yankee, VC number 1. You đi đi mau.
There's only one way out. Drop the gun, and you'll live.
Tôi làm theo lệnh, không hàng, anh đi đi.
Hold your fire, boys. What's your name, son?
Tôi không hàng, tôi chiến đấu cho Việt Cộng đến chết. Bọn ta giết dân tôi trước kia, bây giờ đến phòng Mỹ.
You think killing a priest makes things any better? Drop the gun, you fucking slopehead!
Tôi làm theo lệnh, lính phải chấp hành lệnh.
No! Holy fuck! Secure that weapon!
Oh my god! Dumb son of a bitch!
Whoa, did you see the way that fucking gook's head exploded?
At ease, Marine. Mind your fucking manners. We got a priest here.
Don't judge him too harshly, my sons. He didn't want to obey his orders. He should have killed me by now. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
What have we got here?
It's his diary. And let me see. I can read Vietnamese. Yesterday, some other rebel unit from the jungle came to our village. Their leader told us they are fighting for our freedom. According to the partisans, Uncle Ho is the only true representative of the Vietnamese people. He and the party managed to build a state that is fair for everyone. Uncle Ho and all the Vietnamese people expect from our village participation in the liberation that will bring joy and peace to our homes. The commander of the guerrillas was very persuasive, so 3 of us decided to join his unit: Lim, Tran, and me. We left the village, but we soon learned that fighting for our country would be much harder than we imagined. Next day, I decided to write this diary, so I can, in years to come, tell my children and grandchildren about all I have experienced in the jungle and how I did my small part in liberating our country.
Đơn vị kia sao?
Chúng tôi bị Mỹ phục kích. Tất cả các đồng chí đều chết, chỉ còn tôi và Trần.
Các anh để cho các đồng chí bị chết. Tôi có thể bắn chết các anh vì tội hèn nhát.
Thưa đồng chí, chúng tôi không biết làm sao. Chúng tôi không có vũ khí. Xin đồng chí cho tôi vũ khí. Chúng tôi sẽ báo thù cho các bạn.
Thôi được, các đồng chí, đưa cho họ vũ khí. Các đồng chí.
Hạ hết bọn chúng.
Tốt lắm đồng chí Minh.
Cảm ơn đồng chí.
Tôi sẽ đề xuất cho đồng chí đi tập huấn tại miền Bắc. Rồi có ngày nào đồng chí sẽ trở nên anh hùng nhân dân cách mạng như tôi đấy.
Cảm ơn đồng chí. Em sẽ cố hết sức.
When my friends and my family died, I was firmly committed to fighting the Americans. I believed we shall win the war after I saw their defeat in the jungle. The officer explained to me the history of our fight against the foreigners. Because I learned French and some English, I was chosen for engineer training in the north. After we had finished our training, we moved through the Ho Chi Minh Trail to South Vietnam. and fought in a number of skirmishes.
Trung đội của tôi di chuyển vào vùng
Our
Cổ
platoon that I led moved to the area of our former capital. Our mission is to attack one of the outposts in the jungle around the city of Hue. My unit was chosen to lead the attack. I now have a chance to show the invaders all my battle skills I learned in the north.
Các đồng chí sẽ được vinh dự đi hàng đầu trong trận đánh oanh liệt này. Cỡ tất cả miền Bắc trước phòng tuyến địch. Đặt chắc nửa pháo và đầy địch. Các đồng chí khác sẽ theo sau. Đồng chí, tập hợp đơn vị, đi. Đồng chí sẽ giúp các đồng chí khác phục kích một đoàn xe địch được báo cáo là đang di chuyển về thành phố Huế. Sao còn đứng đó? Đi đi, tôi đã ra lệnh rồi mà.
Tuân lệnh đồng chí.
Everything seems to be going perfectly. The enemy, driven into chaos, shall not have a single moment to regroup, and we will not give him time to prepare defenses. After the attack on the outer line of defenses around the city, I was ordered to prepare a trap on the escape route, in case some of the Saigonese managed to escape. We will throw the Americans and Saigonese, their vehicles and hamburgers, to the sea.
Thưa thủ trưởng, chúng tôi phải đợi bao lâu?
Đồng chí phải kiên nhẫn. Chắc vài phút nữa chúng nó sẽ tới.
Tại sao phải phục kích chúng nó?
Đây là thiết bị của lính ngụy, phải chặn không cho nó đến Huế. Nhiệm vụ của chúng ta. Sẵn sàng. Tôi nghe có tiếng động cơ.
Có đúng một cái xe jeep.
Đó chỉ là xe do đường. Cứ nắp đi.
Mẹo! Thả thú súng máy! Thả nó đi! Có thêm mẹo! Có thêm xạ thủ súng máy!
Bọn lính ở cuối đoàn xe chạy thoát được. Đồng chí Minh, mong đơn vị truy kích địch. Chúng tôi sẽ theo sau ngay.
Tôi dẫn đường, đi theo tôi.
Tốt lắm các đồng chí. Tôi rất tự hào với các đồng chí. Cô Vân Mỹ đâu? Bọn mũi nơ xanh chúng mày.
Không thấy nó. Chắc nó chạy rồi. Đuổi theo nó chứ.
Không, mình phải tiến về Huế. Tốc chiến, tốc thắng. Chẳng bao lâu nữa Giang Sơn này sẽ về ta.
Gần như là không có đứa nào.
Almost no one escaped our ambush. Only a few, led by an American, escaped to a nearby abandoned temple. But with the help of other units, we managed to destroy them. Only the Yankee pig escaped, because he cowardly let his henchmen cover his retreat. The political officer said deal with him later and move closer to the city. Our task is to decimate enemy positions in their inner defensive perimeter around the city, secure it, and prepare for possible counterattack. The NVA prepared to strike a fateful blow against one of the positions defended by Americans. It is an honor for us to spearhead the attack.
Đồng chí, bây giờ chúng ta bắt liên lạc với các đồng chí trong thành phố. Đồng chí Minh, tập hợp tiểu đội và vào thành phố.
Tuân lệnh. Thủ trưởng cứ yên tâm.
The Saigonese checkpoint was destroyed. We are victorious. Glorious news comes from all over the country. The enemy retreats and is besieged in his bases. Final victories at hand. In the city itself, only one or two isolated sites resist our forces. We shall deal with them quickly. Now yet another special task awaits us. I will oversee the elimination of traitors. They are priests serving the Saigonese government. I do not know why they send us to perform this task. We are more needed here. The Commissar replied to my objections that our loyalty ensures that we will fulfill this task. Both the situation and my task is looking grim. I am a soldier, and a soldier must do what he is ordered to do.
Bury the dead.